Okay, so welcome back to Take 10 and Day 2. So yesterday you took your first 10 minutes and maybe it was exactly as you expected. Or maybe it was a little more difficult than you expected. Maybe it was even easier than you expected. The important thing to remember about meditation is that it's a skill. It's a new skill and it requires practice and a bit of familiarity. So today we're just going to kind of build on what we did yesterday and just increase that sense of familiarity. So we're going to begin in exactly the same way. I'd like you to just gently close your eyes and take a couple of nice big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So remember, as you breathe in, you're focusing on the chest expanding, taking in lots of fresh air. As you breathe out, you're noticing how as the body exhales, it lets go of any tension and it begins to soften a little bit. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the next time you exhale, you can just allow your attention to sink down and to notice that feeling of contact between the body and the chair beneath you. So you're noticing the weight of the body on the chair. The breath, if you haven't already, just allow that to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through the nose. And shifting the attention to the soles of the feet on the floor. And just as you did yesterday, just noticing where the point of contact is strongest. And noticing the weight of the hands and the arms just resting in the lap. And next, noticing any sounds. So it might be sounds in the room where you are, in the next room, or even outside of the building. Just taking 10 seconds or so just to allow those sounds to come and go in and out of your awareness. And then just gently bringing the attention back to the body. Noticing how the body feels. You might like to begin in just a very general way. Noticing whether the body feels quite comfortable or uncomfortable. And then just moving into that body scan where you start at the top of the head and then just mentally scan down through the body. Taking a good 20 seconds or so to notice which parts of the body feel comfortable and which parts of the body feel uncomfortable. Again, this isn't about analysing or judging, it's simply about noticing as you scan down through the body. Remember, quite normal for the mind to wander off at this stage. Don't worry too much, but as soon as you realise it's wandered, just gently bringing the attention back again to the physical sensations in the body. And as you're doing this scan, just starting to notice the underlying mood, any obvious emotional quality of the mind. Simply acknowledging it. And by now you've probably already started to tune in to the rhythm of the breath. But if you haven't, just taking a moment to notice where in the body you feel that movement, that rising and falling sensation most clearly. So the body knows how to breathe. You don't have to try and breathe in any particular way, just following the natural rhythm of the body. Remember, if you find it difficult to feel the rhythm of the breath, you can just place your hand on your belly button to feel that movement. And then, just as we did yesterday, I'd like you slowly to begin to count the breaths as they pass. So as you feel that rising sensation, you count 1. As you feel the falling sensation, 2. Then 3, then 4, just up to a count of 10. When you get to 10, you can stop and start again at 1. Just try that a couple of times through. Remember, it's not about stopping thoughts. Allow thoughts and feelings to come and go. Each time you realize you've been distracted, just gently bringing your attention back to that physical sensation of rising and falling. As you're doing it, just noticing how little effort it actually takes to just follow this rising and falling sensation. But for now, I'd like you to let go of any focus at all. Just allow your mind to be completely free. Just for 10-15 seconds. Nothing to do at all. If the mind wants to think, let it think. So there's a real sense of freedom in the mind. And then just very gently bringing the attention back to the body, back to the physical sensation of the body on the chair, of the feet on the floor, the hands and the arms resting in your lap or on your legs. Take a moment to notice any sounds, even any smells or tastes, so just bringing the mind back into the physical senses. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can just gently open the eyes and sit back in your chair. And before jumping out of the chair, Just take a moment to notice how you feel right now. Do you feel different than you did before the exercise? And what about during the exercise? Did you find yourself trying to do something, trying to create a state of calm in the mind rather than simply allowing it to appear? It's really useful to go back to the animations once in a while and just remind yourself how best to approach each and every day of Take 10. And of course, you can always get a lot more useful tips and advice by signing up to the website for free at getsomeheadspace.com. But remember, this is a skill. Meditation's a skill like any other skill. It requires practice, a sense of familiarity. So make sure you come back same time, same place tomorrow for day 3 of Take 10.